I'm overwhelmingly excited to play Paper Mario: The Origami King. I'll be chasing paper all throughout the Mushroom Kingdom so we can save the world again. Get a good night's sleep and have a fantastic day. I have recomposed myself. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Paper Mario Origami King is going to go back to its regular pace of, uncovering all the, or rather covering up all the holes in the ground, toads to be rescued, all the things like that. What I ended up doing off camera, just to kind of play the game and catch up on things, was I went back mostly to the shroom area, the whole, this area, the yellow area, and I cleaned up a lot of, this section here. So a couple of different sections are actually 100% complete. And then I saved one of the toad in the Shroom City, which was Sniff City before, now it's Shroom City. And I do want to go back there eventually and show you what happened. But there was one toad in particular that I saved, because I saved a bunch of more toad. I don't know where. I don't know where I saved him, but he said that he owned a mansion in Toad Town. And I just want to show you this moment here. So I saved him. And he just said he owned the mansion in Toad Town, and that's it. So, in the house that I had shown you before, there was, the log cabin. He owns the log cabin and all that, right? Nope. Hold on. Wait. Go back here. Yeah, go back here. I meant to hide it. There we go. All right, so you get the log cabin. A little collectible treasure here. And you can tell he's from the Shroom area because he's a yellow toad. And he's just chilling right here, right? But I just talked to him because he's a random toad. All right, thanks again for helping me with the nasty business back in Shroom City. I owe you one. Please feel free to pick these up at your leisure. This man drops 10,000 coins for you. This man drops 10,000 coins on the floor. So I went from having 35,000 coins to 45,000 coins, and I stopped and recorded it there. So I wanted to show you that because that's how I ended up with 46,000 coins, along with digging up all the other sections that I skipped over before because I was way too aggravated to dig them up again. So now I'm going back into the Great Sea with the Toad as the captain, gonna explore. I don't know anything else from this point on. This is exactly where I left off. I never encountered that, mansion toad owner before, so that's all new information to me. But I'm gonna pick up the pace where, or rather go back to the pace where I was before, so that way it's a bit more leisurely this time. So now there is not any fog anywhere, so that's cool. That's great, I guess. Great in air quotes there. So it's going all the way over to the Great Sea. I did see where it went into before, so I don't know what this chapter is going to be about. Presumably there are purple toad to be saved somewhere along the way, but that's just a guess. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. I hope that you are doing well. This week has been a very long week for me. Lots of just stuff happening, technical failures, etc. Just not a good week. Streamer dips into the sea. How are we supposed to follow it down there? Great question. No clue. So, yeah, lots of stuff happening this week, and I really just needed to chill out a bit more, relax, but I also felt like playing more Origami King. So, here I am on this Thursday evening here, just playing a bit more. So, it continues out toward this way, and presumably I would go into here, and that would help me. Oh, avast! It looks like it dipped right back into the water over there, so I don't know. Oh, it's a little cutscene. The fog is unbelievable. Can't see through it all. Just got lost in the mess. Better turn back before we get ourselves in trouble. Wish we had a sea chart. Say, speaking of sea charts, you two ever heard of the legendary Captain Ode? Legends speak a legendary toad who moved beneath the waves and owned a legendary sea chart. But those are just tales. Okay. A sea chart like that might help us cut right through this fog. Captain T. Ode? We know that guy. He must be at the museum. Oh, he's back at the museum. Okay, so I have to go find him there and bring him onto the boat. Makes sense. Okay, so that's a little cutscene, basically them telling you, hey, go to the museum, find the toad, and do the thing. So I can head back to Toad Town just like this. Thankfully, they made that little quality of life thing there. I can just pop right back over there. No issue at all. Cool, excellent, tremendous, wonderful, amazing. Okay, I did sleep. I slept. I have a little caffeine on me. All right, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now, ready to keep playing the game. Obviously, when things like that happen, very aggravating. Very, like, there's just... It happens. It happens to the best of us, and it happens to me. And I am not even the best of us. So, also to catch you up on items that I found while digging around in Toad, or rather in the desert. Gold boots allow you to pop a few coins out of your enemies. Same thing for the gold hammer. It's a flashy hammer there that I showed in the lost footage, so you don't know about that. But a flashy hammer is just better than a regular hammer. So, hey man, I thought Captain Toad would be here to greet us. Oh, you mean Captain Toad? Are they two different people? I don't know. Oh, there they are. Hello. Oh, it's the sub. Hey, sign says no piling the Merino. You're in direct violation of that sign.
Oh, my precious Merino, still beautiful, still formidable, and yet time marches on.
Hey, we were just talking about you, man. You find the thing? You got that sea chart thing?
What is lost may never be found. All that remains is a shattered reflection, like a teardrop in a pond. But yes, I have the sea chart. Perhaps propose a trade, convey me my vessel to the great sea, and you shall have my chart.
Well, conveniently enough, I got a guy right here that can help. Two famous captains right here. Oh boy, can't wait. What about my exhibits? A star attraction. Hey, no one cares. No one goes to museums. People only go to museums when they're bored, okay? Or your parents force you to go. No, they could be pretty interesting. That's a lie.
Alright, you should be good to go. You decide you want to rig up a few more outboats, give me a vessel and some real oomph, you call me.
I like that the Toad works with the Monty Mole. It's great.
And you may have this.
It's a sea chat.
Nice.
Cool. Hey, thank you so much. I can't wait to adventure out to the sea. We'll see. Has anyone ever rhymed those two words together? Probably not. I must say this whole situation with the Captain Toad business is completely bananas. That said, there's no disputing the ancient text. The Merino is yours, Captain. If you should choose to return to my humble museum at any time in the future, give you a personal tour. Cool. It's going to be super. I'm so excited to have you help me on the boat there. Cool. Going under the water. That's going to be sweet. Excellent. So I'm half tempted to go back to the museum to, like, see what else is new over there, or, like, contribute to that, but I guess I should get on with the story now, shouldn't I? Cool. So we'll see what happens with this, man. We have a submarine and a dream. And that's all you need to get through sometimes. The lighting looks good. I look good. You look good. We all look just fantastic, you know? Ooh, so there's a big blooper over there. It's mostly blank right now, but we'll add any new islands we discover along the way. Cool. So that's Death. I embrace thee. That's Bonehead Island. That looks like a giant cheap in the top left. So that's great. Okay, there's no telling what you'll find if you use down. So it's basically the equivalent of the desert, it looks like. And I don't know if the fish mean there's something around there. I don't know. I've seen some fish before, so that's pretty interesting. Now, what would be really helpful is if I could move while using the sea chart, or it could be in the top left-hand corner. That would have been pretty cool, but I guess that is not a feature here. So, okay. So this looks like the very edge. It's not the very edge of the map. Okay. So if I go over toward this way. Ah, fog. Okay, cool. So if I keep going through here, fear not, my sea chart shall guide us. Okay, so I'm still going. All right. Still going. All right, so you can tell that's the edge of the map right there because the map is not moving any further. I'm technically hitting a wall right there. So that's cool. And you can kind of vaguely see around here. Uh-oh. This looks like a big spot. See this spot right here? Yeah. You can kind of see it's a little empty here. Does it look like a little trail? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So I would assume there's a big blooper right here. So yeah, there is a little spot. So you can kind of tell. It goes from being a lighter purple to a darker purple. Yeah, it totally does. Yeah, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I lied. All right. So I guess there's nothing right there. But you can kind of see through the water in some spots here, so that's pretty interesting. There's another open spot right here. It's probably just a break in the clouds. Nothing to be noted of. And I freed one of the toad that was floating on top of the fountain inside the hotel of Sniff City. That's how I got the extra 10 hearts right there. So I'm basically caught up to where I was before all the footage got corrupted, so that's sweet. Hey, there's an island. That's Death Island. Let's go. I'm here. Nice. See what legends await on the skull-shaped island. That always goes very well. This is always a good plan. Literally always. It never fails. Sure is creepy. It's just me, that big, ugly skull face staring at us.
Do not surrender to fear. You must explore this island's secrets await, and I want to hear what they are.
You know, you could join us, man. You're just gonna sit there like a schmuck. All right, cool. Hey, man. What's poppin', baby? How you doing? Fun, funky, and functional. I got accessories for sale. All right, so I haven't done any of these accessories so far, but I don't know what they do. So coin step counter, walk 10,000 steps with this and you'll be rewarded. For 14,000? All right. Why not? Cool. I'll walk a ton of steps. There's a coin step counter there, steps so far, and it counts. Cool. Accessories don't work unless you equip them. Okay, cool. There's a limit on how many you can equip at once. All right, noted. Now, what about the Gold Time Plus? Gives you a ton of extra time to arrange enemies in a battle. Well, I have enough. Should I? Raises your HP a lot during battle. Why not, right? I got the cash flow for it. That guy gave me 10,000 coins. That's basically 10,000 coins right there. So that's great. All right. So I don't know how many I can equip at one time here, but I have that. Okay, so attach. Okay, so only one per section, it looks like, kind of. So it looks like there's different increments for the time one that I have the gold one, so I don't need to get any of the other ones. So there must be a gold one for these variants as well, and then a bunch of other special ones there. I'm going to grab that, obviously. So that's pretty cool. Get a couple little enhancements here and there. I wonder how long it'll take for me to get all these steps, you know? That'll be pretty interesting. Clear all that up right there. Beautiful. Nice. So yeah, like now I'm going to clear up all the spots that I see. I'm not going to ignore everything here. That's a shiny ice flower. Beautiful. And this is probably going to be a teleportation area. Ooh, it's a coffee house. Okay, cool. There's a coffee house in Sniff City. There's a coffee house in the desert as well. But this is a different coffee house. Welcome. Come on in. Well, hello. How are we doing here? Can I get a cup of Joe? Rattle, rattle, rattle. Welcome to Bone Dry Cafe. What's your order? Give me a morbid mocha, please. Thank you. A little bit of that, you know, feeling a little morbid today. Ooh, it's a bone. Can I eat that? What problem is, Mario? You know, like spoon? Oh, it's a spoon. Oh, it's from him. You want to borrow mine? Coffee here, big tasty. Sir, please don't chew on the spoons. Other people need them. Well, that's kind of morbid. Hey, is that Dry Bones okay? He's been collapsed for an hour. The coffee I made, it must be ice cold by now. Hey, cut break, pal. Him up all night prowling. He big exhausted. Big exhausted. The night shift? That's rough. Let him rest. I'll pour a fresh cup when he wakes. I like the little bits of story throughout these coffee sections here. That's pretty cool. All right, and you can visit these anytime. It's weird that they're stuck in, like, these limbo. Like, it's in a weird spot. It's way over here, where I feel like nobody will ever visit here. Like, I always like it when it's, like, more communal space for things like this. I'm not challenging you. I don't really care. I like it when it's more communal, not like this. All right. So, clearly, note this. It's a whole... Uh-oh, okay. Ooh, a Goomba. So terrifying. Oh, boy. Ooh, I got 30 more seconds. Wow. All right. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So let me figure out what to do here real swift. That ain't it. What about this? I guess that doesn't work. Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. I don't really care. All right, so jump to... Actually, I don't need to show this battle. Whatever. I just wanted to show that happened. So, okay, so I'm walking around right here. How many steps have I taken so far? Does it tell me? 133. Okay, so I'm assuming it'll tell me when I hit 10,000, and it'll be fine. And all of the flames have been in the right. Is it already a mystery? Olivia, help me. Now that we've explored one ear, it'd be crazy not to crawl into the other one, right? Oh, okay. In one ear and out the other, as they say. That would be helpful. All right. Avoid the crow. Oh, I can go through this way. That's pretty sweet. But that's clearly not an area for me to enter through. So let me go. Wait, is there anything over here? Yeah, there is. It's a Todd. Hello. You saved me as a thanks. Let me show you where the sunken treasure is. I'd claim it, but I'm lazy. Ooh, okay. So saving Toad in this area marks off treasure. That's pretty sweet. I don't know where you're going, but all right, whatever. Okay, so there's this room over here. And so that room, this room is not... Oh, it's the other side. Okay, cool. So it's 2, blank, and then 1. 1, 2, blank, 1. There's the pattern right there. So instead of making you go all the way around the outside, chick, what? They just let you go through the middle right there. That's much better game design than in Paper Mario Color Splash. That is a ton better. I like that a bunch more. It gives you a sense of depth for the whole island, too. So the main attraction should be close to right up here. There's a treasure chest here. All right. What's in the box? It's a submarine. Marino. Submarino, if you will. Cool. So it's a pretty small island overall. But, you know, it shows you just enough of what you need to, I guess.
It's a home.
If you seek paradise, gather the 3 orbs on Diamond Island. Pair of dice? What kind of world statue is this talking about? Uh-oh. Oh, it's back. It's the final... It's not a final smash, but, like, you know. Oh, it's going to clear the island. It's going to clear everything. Ooh. Thank you, Mr. Fan. I'm a big fan of thee. Thank you. Now, the real mystery is how that fan can stay in the water and not get rusty. Seek and you shall find. Come follow me to paradise. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Won't you please? Hey, you two are just chilling? Cool. That's good. I'm lost at sea, see? Hey, being stranded, can't stand it. Be waiting for a rescue from you. That sounds like it should be a line from a song, but it's not something I feel like dealing with. Shall we ship out? Shipping out to Boston, whoa. Shipping out to Boston, whoa. Dun 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 dun. That's it's a reference to Dropkick Murphys. That is the Boston anthem, and the anthem for whenever we win in sports, which is pretty much all the time. Well, maybe not as much right now. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna find this treasure real quick, because it's apparently around here somewhere. That is a green toad hut. Cool, all right. So treasure first, then green toad hut, because that looks a little muy interesante. Oh, that's a lot of stuff happening here. Okay. It looks like it might be right in front of here. Yeah, all right. Dive. Looks like there's something here. Shall we investigate further? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I think there's, I think they showed it in the trailer. It's like an underwater... Yeah, this little section right here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can see, like, the undersea floor. That's pretty dope. Oh, it's a treasure. Grab it. Wait. Extend arm. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Grab it. Bring it back. Ooh. What's this? What's this? And I wonder if you can, like... dive anywhere. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty interesting to see. It's a Paper Macho mummy statue. Cool. There's probably an image online that has every single listing for every single treasure. But we might find some other treasures if you're in the water. Cool. So that section looks like you could kind of come across it at some point if you like wander around enough and you can see it. But that's pretty cool. I want to know what's over here. That's like one-up island. It's definitely a mushroom. Only one choice. Mushroom Island. Cool. I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to look it up right now. Like, I was going to say there's probably like an entire image for not only just the images of the treasure, but all the islands in general. So we probably have to go from island to island and see what is going on around here. That looks terrifying. It's full of ice. Ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. You would think with the tropical location it would be fine. It's encased in a block of ice. I hope the people inside are okay. I think they're just peachy. I think they're going to be fine. Hey, man, what happened? Finally, after days and days of swimming, I made it to the island. Okay. I mean, they're clearly in here, but okay. Looks like there is nothing I can do here. So as much as I'd love to be on One Up Island, it's not going to happen. Sorry, bucko. And we're just going to leave that toad stranded on the island literally forever. Your entire existence is based around being an NPC on that island. You should be very, very, I guess, thankful? I don't know. Whatever. But I'll keep going up toward this section here. There must be some more unique locations around here or something. That's a palm tree. That looks like an island, just like I had predicted. That looks like a moon. Cool. The moon, a partial crescent moon. Crescent Moon Island. Cool. Gives you perspective on where we are on the map as well. There's probably some, like, I don't think it's all island hopping. There must be, like, one big island somewhere, you know, at some point that I can visit, maybe off in the distance. I don't know. Crescent Moon Island. Cool. All right. And all of these have their own unique sections, it looks like. It does look like the moon. So when it's shaped like this, it's called a crescent moon, huh? Learn something new every day. Cool. Love the music here. Very, like, ominous sounding, but cool. Regardless, there you go. There's that. All right. So some decent treasure here. Now, what I'm curious about is if I look at my map, it kind of gives you a sense for how many areas there are in general. That's a shiny Tanuki tail. Cool. Excellent. So there's probably a purpose to not only this island, but, you know, everything else in general. So, okay. There's probably no more islands up top. There's a couple in the middle, but you can kind of see, you know, how many there are right now at least. So that's good. Start fishing? Sure, why not? Just to see what's going on over here. You're going to find that no problem. Really? Okay. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's go with that. How about way over there? Yeah, you do. Cool. Wait for him, wait for him. I'm probably going to skip this battle too, because it's probably a, yep, it's just a regular crab. So unless there's something good from it, then I'll let you know. Ooh, okay. That's a little sneaky, sneaky. Because that was the only one in there, so it looked kind of suspicious to begin with. And there you have it. There's a, you know, earth. I was going to say, I went through air, earth, water, and fire before I figured out what elemental power it was. I went through all of the avatar powers before getting to the correct one. So, who knows what's under here? Wonder what I'm supposed to do here as the Earth Elemental. I guess just freestyle and see what happens. Yes. Dancing. The key to everything. Yeah. Oh, it's a toad statue. Ooh. Oh, and that makes it a full moon. See, I get it. That's called logic. Haha. Hee-hee. Ho-ho. Hee-hee, ho-ho. So it probably involves all these different toad statues around here. Very nice. Cool. And that looks like a toad on the top left-hand corner there. That's pretty sweet. So, ignore these blooper. Hey, man, you should actually be fizzled into nothing, actually. Swimming in the ocean, but now I'm on dry land. I'm so confused. You shouldn't be. You should just be thankful that I found you in the first place. What's in here? Or just check here first. These marks look important. No idea what they're trying to say, but they might come in handy, though. I'll sketch a quick copy. Ah, nice. Okay. So she'll make note of that right there. That probably involves the diamonds or something. Could be so exciting. It's probably a whole bunch of nothing. You have solved this island's test. The diamond key is now yours. I don't see a key in here. Is this a letter? Oh, yeah. Hey, bro, I got the key. Come find me on the mushroom-shaped island. Why would... Okay. There's a mushroom handle. That's good. But what's not good is that it's still encased in ice. And those who have claimed the key, let my map guide your quest. Okay. Well, that's not good. Because, the crescent moon has become the full moon. The crescent moon shall be known as Full Moon Island. Bing. It's like, let me erase this real quick. Okay, cool. So that's a little problematic. I gotta find a way to thaw out the island. Yeah, let's ship out to Boston, baby.